My name's Sam. And his name's Ryley. And where are we today, Ryley?
We're in the great land of Germany. If we're gonna get specific, we're in Berlin.
Tomorrow we begin Berlin.
Who knows what we're gonna do?
Berlin. Show title, subtitle. Now, so we went to Berlin. Part 1, day what? I guess.
Is this coming around me? I'm right here, or is this just you reminding yourself and like editing, or
both? Let's scratch that. Restart. So we went to Berlin. That's now.
Mm-hmm.
And then cut to, not cut, but like get rid of so we went to Berlin. Part 1. No, scratch part 1. So we went to Berlin. Prologue. End. And now we will cut to tomorrow with the next title.
Jesus.
Wakey wakey eggs and bakey.
No.
So why are we here, Ryley?
Because I'm getting inked up.
We went for the quite a luxurious combination, really kind of pushing and putting ourselves out there
We did.
for breakfast. First we hit up McDonald's. So
I got a caramel macchiato.
yeah, and I got a dark chocolate. Look how tiny that cup is, it's quite cute. And then we went for an even more luxurious German delicacy. Wow,
Oh, buddy.
a big boy.
It looks
Pretzel.
actually quite impressive.
Is that the one with butter in it?
No.
Oh, so I asked for the one with butter, but I think it's because he just heard the first bit, and I kind of stuttered a little bit when I said mit butter. But
But you still did good.
yeah, I think
Look,
I did a
do
pretty
we
good
have a
job.
pretzel?
We got a
Yes.
pretzel,
So that's-
and I think that's a win-win,
story.
really. Pretzel. It's so very nice.
The bread is soft and doughy.
That's good. That's good. Would it win Bake Off, do you think, or Celebrity Bake Off? Definitely.
Oh, celebrity break off, you guarantee, yeah.
Yeah.
If Joe Slug pulls this out of the bag, he's winning.
He's definitely winning.
As long as he doesn't faint.
So me and Ryley got these like apple juices, basically fizzy apple juices.
apple juice.
I thought it was pretty good.
It's all right.
Ryley's not a massive fan.
It's alright.
Uh,
Quenches the thirst.
yeah, but we made it to the Natural History Museum thing.
Sure.
Dinosaur. Oh, and there's this one as well. Yeah, he's pretty big. But this guy's quite cute. I quite like him. He's
He is a
what is he?
dinosaurian.
He is a dinosaurian.
No. Look klein. Oh.
That's a dinosaur. Please use the door opener. Understood.
This thing.
Oh, the door opener.
Yeah.
What is half of this stuff? Get out of
The
there.
head, that's cool.
Poor guy.
Look, this guy's head is folded. They really squeezed him in there.
Wouldn't want to get on a head-on collision with this guy.
He's been half dissected. Split down the middle, put on display. His organs stripped from his body. How cruel. This one says gefunden, which I'm assuming means it was found
Oh.
in 1856.
Found in 1856.
Whereas these ones, gefallen. So it fell. Because ge is past participle.
Whereas look at all these people. Sheep. Sheep. Smoking a cigarette. Could you tell us a few facts?
I can give you 2 facts.
2 facts.
Construction started 1788.
When was it finished?
It opened
Not what I asked.
August 6th,
August 6th,
1791.
1791.
1791. So that's roughly 3 years, assume.
Roughly 3 years.
Construction time.
That's impressive, to be fair.
For the late 1700s, that is impressive. They weren't pulling off shit back
But
then.
what was it? What's it for?
So this is a neoclassical monument in Berlin. It's built on the orders of the King of Prussia, Frederick William II. It's because he restored the organist power. The organist.
The organs.
Organist power.
They're people, they're organ players. They were quite weak in the 1700s, and
He
they wanted.
suppressed the Dutch popular unrest.
Right.
So really, I don't know why it was built. It's an icon of peace, as you can tell, because each horse represents one of Santa's reindeers. So apparently, there was actually not a political motive for building it. So when I was saying all the thing about it being an icon of peace,
Yeah.
you'd assume
It was an icon
politically,
of peace.
it was not.
politically. Oh.
It was originally called the Peace Gate. There was originally several gates providing access to the city.
One of many gates.
So I assumed there was a big circle of gates.
Big circle of gates.
That surrounded Berlin.
Was there a Starbucks, do you think, back then?
Oh yeah, so that Starbucks was actually originated in 1812.
Okay. Impressive. Must have been the first one then.
It closed for almost 3 decades.
The Starbucks?
No, the gate.
okay.
The gate. Yeah, the gate.
So, down there, you can't really see it very well, it's something called the Victory Column, which is a monument in Berlin. I'll give you a guess as to what it commemorates, Ryley.
Peace.
Kind of the opposite.
War.
Yeah, it is called the Victory Column.
Oh,
So,
a victory over a war.
yeah. So
I guess it's not World War
It was designed
II.
by Heinrich Strack after 1864
Very
to
nice.
commemorate the Prussian victory in the
Ah.
Second Schleswig War.
Okay.
By the time it was inaugurated on the 2nd of September 1873, Prussia had also defeated Austria and its German allies in the Austro-Prussian War and France in the Franco-Prussian War.
Oh,
So
yeah.
lots of purpose to this victory tower that you can't really see in the background. Guess how many meters it is, Ryley?
Oh,
Yeah,
212.
67. It depicts the ancient Roman personification of victory called Victoria at the top. She symbolises Rome's eventual hegemony and right to rule. So, but sometimes she is a deified abstraction entitled to a cult. So, you know, upswings and roundabouts really.
Oh,
So
yeah.
we're going to pop on over to Checkpoint Charlie now and probably kind of look at all the sad stuff around there.
Yes.
Oh, is that Checkpoint Charlie?
That's Checkpoint Charlie. I don't see the wall though anywhere.
Yeah, neither do I. You know, everything that went on here, the disputes between people.
Looks like we found the non-touristy wall.
He better be careful because he might.
But yeah, I mean, this is like, I mean, maybe I missed something, but this is, I swear this is the closest bit of wall to Checkpoint Charlie, so, according to Google Maps anyway. Right, there's got something for you. Do you want bowl job for free? He's on a boat. That's pretty sick. Now I'm on a boat. Oh. Nice to see you there. I am the captain now, so.
Floating about.
I'm just gonna walk away. As if nothing happened at all. This is pretty impressive, huh? But they did just put a googly eye on the front, so. No, I'm not surprised. Still another googly eye on this side. Googly woogly.
Matey.
Oh shit.
Oh no. Oh, losing my balance. Oh no. Oh. Run overboard. There's no one to save him. And he's dead. He drowned. That's why we should learn to swim.
I mean, yeah, that's fair enough. Got David from Ghana. Oh my god, there's a robot.
Hi there, I'm Tim. the museum robot.
Hey,
I'm going to show you some of the exciting things in the network exhibition.
please do. Thank you, Tim.
So far.
Where would you like to go? Press on the object you want me to take you to.
I'm leaning towards either toilet seat or spam. Let's follow
Okay,
him.
now I'll take you to your destination.
Okay. Thanks, Tim.
This way.
Oh, sorry.
Is everyone still here?
Yeah, I'm still here. Can you gonna tell me about
Here
it?
you'll see a peculiar looking toilet seat.
Mm-hmm.
It's more than your usual seat. You should be able to see the golden electrodes built into the surface of the seat.
I can.
It measures the amount of fat and water contained in the user's body and checks
Right.
whether one's heart is working properly.
Oh,
The toilet can also send this data to a doctor, for example, who would check the automatic data analysis and contact the patient if necessary.
I think Elvis
In
would
the
have needed
future,
that.
elderly people could use toilet seats like this one. Their health would be continually monitored, and they could remain in their homes for longer. However, the toilet seat also records very personal information about your body that
Oh.
you'd prefer not to share with everyone.
No, not really.
Therefore, it's important to control who's allowed to receive the data. Just think what would happen if the data was also sent to one's health insurance.
That is very true, Tim. Yeah.
That was rude.
My name is Sam, and his name is Ryley. And today we have currywurst.
Yeah, so after a quick trip to get a spare SD card, we have come to the place right next to McDonald's. First off, we've got some chicken poutine thingy, shawarma, sorry, and you got
I went for a classic,
a classic.
gravy and cheese.
But then, of course, we had to additionally have the, I nearly said sauerkraut, the currywurst. So, Ryley, if you will do the honours, well, I'll also grab a nice sausage. Can't grab it, it's quite difficult. Taste test. I mean, it's not actually
Yeah, it's alright, innit?
anything crazy, to be fair. It's just
good
curry and a
sausage,
sausage.
It's good sausage.
Good sausage. I'm happy.
I'm happy with it.
Time to dig in. Snacks.
Snacks.
Corny big. So we had this
The true samurai fans will know.
from Iceland. We ate the banana version of this in Norfolk. Corny big. I don't think we really enjoyed any of the Icelandic stuff.
No.
To be fair, so.
No, half of it was licorice.
Yeah,
so-
and then we had like sparkling water as well. But this is a chocolate one.
We had a banana
We had a
one last
banana
time,
one.
so-
So I'm optimistic about this one.
I don't know.
I think this might be okay. So
I think it might be okay.
yeah. I quite like it. It kind of brunch bar-y in a way.
I was gonna say, it's
Yeah.
a brunch bar.
It's more or less a brunch bar.
It is a
So,
brunch bar.
I'm relatively happy with that. I think it's probably got a little bit more flavour than a brunch bar. So far, so good. Germany's doing well. I mean, to be fair, if we had taken the banana one, then it wouldn't be
Let's
good.
make a tier list.
A tier list. Okay, what are the tiers?
S, A, B, C, F.
F.
Well, if something doesn't make it into C, it might as well go in F.
That seems fair enough. I'm going to put that, considering what, with taking in Iceland into account and what could be coming up, currently I'm putting it at an A.
It's going for a B for me.
Okay.
It's a B.
Because I do like a brunch bar, and I think that's just a better brunch bar. And a brunch bar for me, B. B for a brunch
You
bar.
see, a brunch bar would also go in a B for me. But I think that's only slightly better. I say we whip out the apple ringer.
Cheers.
Cheers. It's not what you'd expect, really, isn't it?
Iconic. Yeah, pretty
And
good
I'm
stuff.
content with that.
Where are they going?
That's an A for me.
An A?
Yeah, it's an A. I'd say it's an
I think it's a B for me.
A. Oh,
Yeah.
We're switching it up here.
I don't really like snacking on sweets like that, personally. I like a couple, and then leave it a bit, and then maybe some more, and then leave it a bit. But yeah, I still quite like them. I think it depends on the situation. I would enjoy a corny big more times than I would enjoy an Apfelringer, personally. Either way, well, let's do a couple drinks now. We've got Mezzo Mix, which looks like it's kind of just like an orange cola.
But I think this is going to taste wank.
Okay.
Yeah, that's wank.
That's just Coke.
That's like a really shit Coke.
Well, it's not an amazing Coke, but it's just Coke. To specify, not cocaine. Coca-Cola.
Yeah, I don't like that.
Yeah, it's got nothing on Pepsi. No, I'll say that much. Pepsi is the best.
On the count of three.
Okay.
1, 2, 3.
B.
F.
Oh.
Yeah, I did not like that. I did not like it.
But like, as in like you wouldn't even have another sip
I do not want another sip of that. No.
ever in your life. It's so disgusting. You're like allergic to that shit.
No, I think it's worse than C, and like I said, I'm just putting it in F then. I'm not allergic to it, because otherwise that goes in Z.
Okay, sorry.
It causes my death.
Okay, fair enough. Yeah, if you were, well, we'll find out, I suppose. But
yeah, I really didn't like that.
damn. Okay, that's
Because
enough.
it was like, you know,
I'll have the rest of this then.
you remember those like 17 pence bottles of Coke?
I don't even think that, because
I think it's worse
like,
than those.
When I think of like Tesco or like Lidl, like freeway cola, that shit's ass. But like, and then like Diet Cola from like Tesco, that shit's ass as well. But like, this is just like somewhere below Coke and Pepsi.
No.
That's all.
There's a taste left in my mouth. It's not one that I like. The yogurt.
I'm not entirely sure this might be German, you know. Whatever Ferrero is, which is Italian, no?
Okay, so this says it's from Germany, authentically German. So you can trust us on that. It looks like chocolate with a white filling of sorts, and I'm assuming
A white
yogurty filling.
I would imagine so.
And then I'm assuming that it's strawberry flavoured, like there's bits of strawberry or. Cheers.
Oh, very soft. Oh, very yeah, I really get that strawberry in there. Very strong strawberry taste.
Shit, yeah.
But like, not overwhelming. Like a pretty good strawberry taste.
Definitely yogurt strawberry as well.
Yeah. I mean, I quite like that. I probably wouldn't have too many of them in one though.
I think one would be enough.
One would satiate my thirst for a yogurty strawberry.
Because that's quite sweet for me. That goes in a B, but higher than the corny big.
Yeah. Okay. So mine's going in the B, but lower than the Mezzo Mix. So.
You think the Mezzo Mix was better than that?
I just like, yeah, I think it's fine. Like, I would enjoy drinking that.
Jumpy.
Okay.
Sorry, they jumped straight out my hand.
Presumably, crisps shaped like kangaroos, paprika-free flavoured. Given the brand of this is Funny Frisch, I'm imagining these are authentically German.
We could probably say that.
I don't know if that's in focus, but you can see vaguely the shape of the kangaroo. Cheers. Very small, very quick, very jumpy.
Not very paprika-y.
Not massively paprika-y.
But
if you had a few of them,
they're dangerous.
they are dangerous because they're so small.
You have to just
Like,
keep.
if you went to your grandma's and they were in like a little bowl, or something,
you would just.
they'd be gone. They'd be gobbled up.
I mean, they're solid. They're very solid.
They are solid, which is why I'm going to give it a B. Above the Mezzo Mix.
Good.
A high B. B plus.
Very good.
Yeah.
I'm gonna give them an A.
An A.
I'm a sucker for a crisp.
Maybe an A minus, but I'll stick with the B plus just because. Although to be fair, no, yeah, A.
I'm gonna also put them.
Considering I put the corny big in A, I'm putting this in A as well.
And I'm gonna. Fuck. They're honestly they're kind of on par with the rings. Based on my mood right now, I'm gonna put them above the rings.
Oh, okay.
Because I could eat like a shit ton of those right now, but I don't want any of the rings. Durst Losher.
Lusher.
Losher.
Durst Lusher.
Losher.
Durst Lusher. We got the blueberry and vanilla flavour. It says there's also apple in it, I think. This was not what I expected at all. First, I was expecting something like thick and white. Yeah, no, I feel like that's exactly what I feel like I can smell the blueberry, vanilla and apple, like all in one.
Fuck you, you're right.
Yeah, I feel like I'm getting everything.
How have they done that?
It's impressive.
Alright, well.
Cheers.
Cheers.
I'm
It's quite nice, isn't it?
quite delighted with that. Yeah,
Refreshing.
that is very, very refreshing. It flows down the throat perfectly.
The gullet. You see, a part of me disappointed though, because I kind of wanted it to be like a thick.
Yeah, I
because
wanted,
that would have been interesting.
yeah.
So a little bit disappointed, but it did taste good. So for that reason, it does get into A for me. At the bottom of A though.
Yeah, I agree. A minus.
Yeah. Now
Okay.
the
Last
the
but
last
not
one,
least, and the first thing that Ryley picked out immediately
Arguably-
had to be done.
the most German, by a non-German brand. We have the Wunderbar.
The Wunderbar. I mean, whoever at Cadbury thought of that one, absolute genius.
There you go. Snap half off. Oh Christ!
Oh,
Is it kind of like a lion bar?
oh Lord.
He's eating it.
Yeah.
It's kind of like a Twix, but instead of the biscuit in the middle, it's replaced with these like biscuity nut ball things. It's alright. If they had that in Tesco, it's a meal deal snack. I didn't want any crisps, so I was picking a bar of chocolate. I don't think I'd ever pick that. But if it was all that was there, I wouldn't necessarily be upset.
Although the problem with that is I just get pork pies for my meal deal all day, all the time. And no.
Well, there's no pork pies left.
If there's no pork pie, it's sausage
National
roll.
sorted. National sorted.
Of sausage roll
All
as
gone.
well.
Yep, all gone.
Knickknacks.
Gone.
Um,
Whatever you told me, that isn't that.
Isn't that.
It's gone.
Gone.
I'm gonna put it atop of B.
I'm gonna do A minus still. I again, but like the out of the ones that I put in A, it's the lowest of the A's. Honestly, I'm impressed with the selection that the Germans have supplied us. Ryley just pointed out to me as we were packing up. This is actually the Coca-Cola company.
Which I'm sure all our German viewers already knew.
All of our German viewers.
You were probably laughing at us.
Yeah.
And we look
Yeah.
like fools.
So, Ryley, ending off today with what?
My feet kind of hurt.
I was thinking the
Oh,
burgers.
I thought I was going like for like a.
No, I was getting to that, but
What
first
is it?
the burgers.
Oh
So,
yeah.
what
the
burger have you got?
I don't know what it's called.
It's a burger.
It doesn't look very appealing from that
It
angle.
doesn't
does it?
look very appealing, no.
But we'll give you the taste test on that.
I've got a normal cheeseburger, and where are they from, Ryley?
They're from Burgermeister.
Burgermeister.
Only since that's kind of recent though. So
Yeah, I mean, younger than us, so
yeah, we're older than Burgermeister.
yeah.
That's crazy.
It's crazy. It's almost like we are the Burgermeisters. But yeah, how was today for you, Ryley? You enjoyed today?
My feet hurt. It was pretty good.
What, out of 10?
Give it an 8.
An 8 out of 10. Damn.
pretty
Okay. Burger update.
Oh, when you said that, I thought you were about to give your update.
Burger update.
I'm putting it in S tier.
S tier burger.
I thoroughly enjoyed that.
Yeah.
That's probably like in recent memory, one of the best burgers that I've had.
See me. I do prefer a chicken
It's
burger.
my fault, but for a beef burger.
For a beef burger, it was a pretty good beef burger.
Yeah, it was.
I mean, I am a fan of like the Big Tasty.
It was leagues above a McDonald's burger.
Yeah, to be fair, I suppose it is. The quality of the ingredients are clearly much higher than a McDonald's burger. I'm going to have to put it in A.
I respect that.
Yeah.
It's raining.
It's raining.
Yeah.
We're about 5 minutes away from Ryley's demise. In theory, it should stop raining in the next hour, yeah. By the time I leave the tattoo place, it should stop raining.
But there was rain like at 11, which means it could go to 12, technically. Potentially.
Okay, potentially. I mean,
And
it
at the
could
rate-
also just not be, and then it could also just last all day.
It
So you
could
never
do that as well.
actually know these things.
There were clouds for the whole day, so we don't really know how long it will last.
All I'm
Mr.
seeing with this is just the massive height difference.
Dude,
Just looking up your nose.
You're holding that at your chest, though.
Okay, there we go. This is accurate
Sam's
to
eye
what I
line.
see. It's not very nice for you, is it?
What?
The plan is to take some photos. It's gotten sunnier, so that's a bonus. I'll probably maybe go back to Alexanderplatz, but I kind of just want to find some kind of smaller streets, some kind of like alleys and stuff like that. That's kind of what I'm looking for. I don't really do a lot of street photography, so it'll be a bit of a newer experience for me. But yeah, he's back.
Hurt like a bitch.
Like a bitch.
The worst part was actually, so you know how you've seen they wipe off every now and then.
Yeah.
Brother was so aggressive with it.
Yeah.
Yeah, he used like kitchen rod. He was like, I felt like he was trying to scrape my fucking skin off.
I'll make sure the work's good. Pain is temporary.
Yeah, well, it doesn't hurt now, honestly. So.
Damn, he's a tough boy. I think you need a reward.
Do I?
But now we can also take off East Side Gallery.
What actually?
This is clearly the main part of the fucking Berlin Wall. The whole thing goes along the whole.
Yeah. I'm gonna say that's it. I'm not gonna lie. I could probably knock that thing over.
Well, they did.
No, but I mean, I could have done it sooner. So are we on the east side now?
This is the west side, I think.
So the side, okay.
And that's the east side.
And which is the good side?
So we've come to Shears Schnitzel.
Yes, we have.
To get some schnitzel. Well, we've got them in burgers.
Schnitzel. Another one
good.
that ticks off the list.
Another one. Yeah, we haven't actually eaten yet today, so thought probably should actually eat something.
Also got the merch.
Also got the merch.
Berlin merch. Oh my god.
Hey guys, so you currently find us back at our hotel room. It's kind of had a bit of an upgrade.
Triangles. What the fuck? Oh, it's like my head is the food.
Today we meet with the Council of Ryleys. Sam and Ryley's from other universes. How do you do?
Oh, well, he's mute. So.
How do you do? They seem to all be mute.
I think we've got all the mute ones.
Oh, okay. How do you do? For the first time in forever, Sam Elam is in fact taller than Ryley Barker. Look at that tiny man down there. What are you doing on the ceiling, Ryley?
Just hanging out.
How are you going to get back?
I'll just
Oh, sick. Taking the tram for the final time from our hotel.
Indeed we are.
We are ready to go. But not just yet. Very, very soon though. Yeah, I'm not entirely sure where we are.
Debenhams.
Berliner Debenhams. Right, I think we're on an alien spaceship. You know what they do to you when you go onto like alien spaceships and stuff?
Probe you.
Yeah, they've got them right here. I don't want to go near them.
Time to be amproband.
I hope our train is like this big. We're going to try and get to the double decker, the top part of the double deckerness. Looks pretty cool. We could have just gone on that train because that also goes to the airport. But we've been on so many S-Bahn and U-Bahns and trams and stuff that we wanted to go on the Deutsche Bahn like we did on the way here. Well, let's just hope that it's not late like the Deutsche Bahn trains usually are. Like, look at that. Half an hour for the Frankfurt one. Au revoir, or should I say Auf Wiedersehen, Berlin. Okay, I believe departure up there. We are Ryanair. Departures. I don't see Ryanair on that board. Okay, never mind, back down we go. Wrong terminal. Maybe if we had actually followed the sign that I zoomed in on earlier, then we would have gone the right direction. Straight through, no problems. I mean, we both got strip search, but aside from that, like, it was perfect.
In a few minutes, we will begin boarding your Ryanair flight FR11442 Manchester.
I've been segregated. All the priority passengers are over there. Yeah, look at him.
Just seeing what the man's doing, to be honest.
The man. Which man? This man?
He's putting the little ropes out.
Oh, yeah.
Make sure we don't accidentally walk into the engine. Thank God, because I would have.
Could happen, yeah.
Screwed otherwise.
We have done.
Trip successfully tripped.
I have to say, it was good, yeah.
Thank you for joining us on this trip, Sam and Rylians. Hope you've had fun. And we'll see you in a couple of years. Pal.
Yeah.
I wish I'd parked a little bit straighter. Embarrassing.
Yeah, well, that's not really a surprise, is it?